BTP, Big Business Technology for Small Business.
Good afternoon, welcome. This is Michael Jenkins from BTP here. Been a little while since you've heard from us, and yesterday didn't help. Tried to get on Facebook, tried to give you a little bit of a post, but of course Facebook was down. Not quite the emergency everybody made it out to be, but it was down. But look, I've got a little scenario for you. You're in your car, it's well past its service date, and you're hearing a tuk 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 noise. But doesn't matter, steering's still working, still driving along, sounds all good everywhere else, and you ignore it. The longer you ignore the tuk 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 noise, the worse that car's getting. It could be metal on metal, it could be a wheel coming off, it could be anything, only your mechanic's gonna know. What do? Do you take it in for a service, that long overdue service, the one you've been ignoring? Do you continue on? What do? Well, let's put it a different way. Got a bit of a sore tooth. This tooth is hurting me every time I have hot and cold. Do I go to the dentist? Or do I let it get to the point where the pain is really bad and then go to the dentist? Now, what do these two scenarios got in common? It's people who are ignoring the obvious. And when they ignore the obvious, that problem gets worse and worse and worse. And what might have been a $100 problem making that duk 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 noise could actually now be a $1,000 problem, or a roadworthiness problem, or it could become a problem with the police. It could be who knows what. That tooth might have had a crack in it and one needed a fill, and it would be all fine. But no, you've let it get too far and the tooth needs to come out and get extracted. A lot more expensive and a lot more pain. Well, why am I bringing this up? Why do IT? What do I have to do with cars and teeth and all those things? People ignore IT problems. They ignore them all the time. The only time we seem to get told, oh, by the way, this is happening and that's happening, when we come out and see you. So don't treat us like a car or a tooth or anything like that. Let us know up front. I've got something going on. This printer's not quite working correctly. When I print, this comes out wrong. When I go on the internet, this pops up. When I open up Word, I get this crash. When I open Outlook, I can't send email. Instead of hanging on to these things and hanging on for months and months and months, because it might only happen every now and then, tell us about it. It helps us build up a bit of a story as to what's happening. It helps us nip anything serious in the butt. It helps us get out there and give you the service you deserve and need. We have so many people that put up with things. Why? I mean, I do it with the car as well, you know. This problem can wait till next time when I get serviced. That's all fine, it doesn't matter. But in reality, the longer you leave these things, the more expensive they are to fix. Sometimes a little simple problem to fix becomes a big problem that it takes a team to fix. Not one person, a team. So really, when you get these little problems, speak to your IT guy. It could be anything. It could be a faulty keyboard that's costing you time. Because don't forget, when you're inconvenienced, that's your time. You're delayed on doing something else. So do the business right. Report a problem. Let people know. Send it into our help desk. Give us a call. Even comment to this post or put it on our Facebook page, our LinkedIn, our Twitter. We're so connected these days, it's not funny. We've even got Instagram and all those things. But you can contact us in any little way. And if you're worried about those little tiny things getting billed, don't worry, we don't bill for everything. We only worry about when it gets to be a point where we need to interject. And if you send us a query and we're just going to say yes or no, or ignore it, or it's okay, or we've got it logged and we're going to keep a log, then you're not expecting a big bill. But if you let things go, I don't want to be paying that bill. And your problem could be affecting others and nobody else has put their hand up either. So let's be smart about it. If you've got a problem, let somebody know. Don't sit on it, don't ignore it, and don't wait till it goes away, because it's not going to go away. All right, so that's today. It's a little grievance of mine. We keep finding people that are holding on to issues and then they bring them all up at once. Basically, you need to be having a correspondence with us, a bit of communication. We're the same, we need to communicate with you, but we're going to do that. So hold up your end, let us know what's going on with your machines. Have a great day.